Tonight, it's title time in Tinseltown.
It's McGee again!
Will David Beckham get a Hollywood ending? Can the Orange Crush claim its third crown?
Just like that! Hey no! Hey now!
The Los Angeles Galaxy and the Houston Dynamo shoot for the championship.
In the world. I mean, you look at this team under Dominic Kinnear. Carr up top in terms of that pace. He can break down the back line. The difference here is there's one change, and that is you're coming inside, and you know you got LA Galaxy fans loaded up here 3-4 hours prior to kick, and they are ready to go.
So away we go, and a very early touch for David Beckham, who's been in tremendous form during this playoff series. He's created 3 goals, all for Mike McGee. Beckham getting a big reception from all the fans over on that corner. They're wondering if it's the last time they'll see him in a Galaxy shirt. We'll soon know in the next few days. Here comes the corner. Oh, and Crispin with a great chance. Should have scored, didn't.
Completely wide open, Adam Crispin. Lost his marker. Not a defenseman around him at all. That's a free header. That one needs to be put on frame. That's a golden opportunity gone missed. Wow, look at that. Excellent delivery again by Beckham. Nobody marking up on Adam Crispin. That should have been on the frame.
Later, more or less, he said to Taylor, who's got back there, goal side. Beckham. Again looking for that ball in towards Crispin, who again has a chance, and again is unable to make it count. That was a harder one.
Well, the challenge came a bit late. We see again David Beckham just finding that space. And he always clips that ball in early. Accuracy always on. Looked like he was a bit offside at that point. Not called. Tally Hall coming out to try to thwart that. You see a little challenge there too from Haynol in behind.
It's a fantastic ball, isn't it?
It's an excellent ball. And he scored against Real Salt Lake. We saw that before. And really Crispin finding himself with 2 opportunities, Ian, but no goals so far for LA.
He's had a chance, hasn't he, to put his name up in lights, Adam Crispin here. Careless play. Keane. Crispin, another opportunity. Can he make it count this time? No, he can't. They keep falling to Adam Crispin, and none of them have been taken. That's 3 now.
3 hat-trick opportunities, no goals. There's a turnover here. Cameron plays this one. Taylor, a little bit lackadaisical in his approach. Really fell asleep on that one. Landon Donovan to Keane to Crispin. Lost his footing just enough.
Beckham again. Boswell winning the header. Well, it's been a very good season for him, Bobby Boswell. Keane twisting and turning. It's good play here, right across the face of goal. Nearly fell for Donovan. It's a lovely move again, and Houston were a bit bewildered, but Jermaine Taylor was in the right place at the right time at the end of it.
Well, he certainly got confused. Todd Donovan comes inside here, and he wants to return past Robbie Keane, finds him. Great ball in behind. Look at this early service across the 6. Very dangerous area.
Might give another try to. He's only played 4 minutes for the USA before. Moffat laying it wide. Houston maybe just looking to need to get a bit more tempo into their attacking play. That's easily cut out again. Crispin lays it forward. Juninho, the Brazilian, it's a lovely looking ball forward towards Keane. Very well played by the goalkeeper Hall. Rob, that's important intelligence.
You see the way he went down there, Ian. It was very awkward. Just hyperextending that. Looked like Rob said the inside of his knee, that MCL, but Eddie Robinson will certainly want to come in.
Cruz from distance. Eddie Robinson, the veteran character, 33 years of age, beset by injuries. He's warming up. And so too on the sidelines is Hunter Freeman, who was the regular right back earlier on in the campaign. Now then, here's Keane. Space on this side. Can they make it count this time? No, they can't. McGee, who's been in great form in these playoffs with lots of goals, not this time.
They're creating some now opportunities, a lot of space here. Robbie Keane actually lays this off, and at times we've seen McGee cut the ball back to Robbie Keane, who is sitting on top of the 18 on.
As the referee, and we can get on with the game. To confirm, Beckham was not given a yellow card for that challenge. Keane's got him behind here. He's onside. Tries to shot. Cross shot. He's put it wide. Big moment, maybe.
Well, I think it was a surprise for everyone, including Keane, as he got put through there. Beats the offside trap. We'll take a look at it again. This is the deflection there. Comes off of Camargo. Keane runs onto it. His footing a little bit off balance there. Wet surface. Doesn't strike it clean. Tries to keep it hard and low. There's the footing. Gets his ball behind it. That strike as it comes down. Great opportunities for LA Galaxy. It continues here into the second half. They really should be up a goal or two at least.
Confidence. 56 minutes gone, and still LA Galaxy are not ahead, having started as more than warm favourites for this final. Beckham broke back to him, found a lovely ball. Keane, can he do it this time? Robbie Keane, yes he can! LA Galaxy have the lead at last, but a flag is up. A flag is up, and it's not going to count. Keane was offside, and the celebrations are cut short.
Well, as the ball gets played, second chance here for Beckham as he plays it through. He looks like he's even with Cameron, the last defender. Wow. That could have been the opening goal right there. Bad call. Assistant referee looked to be onside, looked even. Robbie Keane thinking he had the first opening goal of this MLS Cup final.
And the substitution's taken place amid all of that as well. Chris Birchall has come on to replace the luckless Adam Chrisman. And Corey Ash, into the side netting at the other end.
Well, it made Josh Saunders really get off his feet quickly there. Corey Ash. That's something that Houston do a little bit better. If they get that switch at point of attack, they're going to free it up.
Is dispossessed by Moffat. Now then, Kalen Carr has been as bright as anybody for me for Houston. Ash too, perhaps. Played in there, and there is Moffat with a header. Now there was the chance for Houston to grab something.
Kalen Carr has very good thoughts, and he moves this ball out wide to Corey Ash. It's a good delivery from Corey Ash, dangerous. Adam Moffat coming out of that midfield. Just does not find the frame of the goal, but he climbs up very well.
It's a good chance, that.
Very good chance.
Here's Adam Moffat, the Scot. He knows it. You can see that on his face. He knows it.
Had a chance, but not on framing him. They haven't tested Josh Saunders.
Should have been on
much
frame.
at all.
Should have been, shouldn't it? Beckham won the header. Now Keane again. Donovan has done it. Landon Donovan scores in the final for the third time in his career, and at last LA Galaxy have their goal.
Well, it comes with the excellent movement off the ball. Landon Donovan benefits from this. The flick out from Beckham to Keane. There's your three top prize players. All the expenses paid. And watch this little flick. Tally Hall actually gets a hand to it, but it finds its way in the back of the net. Landon Donovan just picks his moment. He's done it so many times in the Cup final. He knows how to be an exceptional player, and he is a difference maker tonight so far.
Muscular presence, winning the header. Boswell's missed out. Here's Donovan. He's got Keane in space. Can return the compliment. Goes alone. Straight at the goalkeeper. Keane is not too happy.
Well, I think he was looking for the early decision from Landon Donovan to put him through. But once Landon hesitated just a bit, he thought Keane was offside, so on both sides of it, he wanted to get a strike on goal at least, bare minimum.
Keane was trying to check his run to stop straying into an offside position. Yeah, he was, wasn't he, offside? Donovan. Now then Beckham, in what is now the last minute, of added time. Now, with what might be his final kick for LA Galaxy. His free kick. And the goalkeeper stops the fairy tale ending. Tally ho now. That would have been almost impossible to believe.
It's such a great strike. Tally Hall gets across very well. It was definitely going into the goal. And you sometimes think, like, is it smarter for him to just keep possession there and not have the strike on goal?
But things are being thrown.
Yeah.
He complains to the referee and gets a yellow card for time wasting. I'm not sure about that because, I mean, they are, by the look of it, just paper cups, but being thrown presumably by those Houston fans. And you don't want to see that. The whistle goes. LA Galaxy are the champions. It's glittering Galaxy, and Landon Donovan is the match winner. Players who knew so much heartache 2 years ago, losing the final to Real Salt Lake. Well, this time they have done it.
Landon Donovan in his last year of his contract in the 5th year of a 5-year deal. The storybook ending that they wanted, and it's all unfolded here today.
A third MLS title for Bruce Arena and a storybook finish for David Beckham.
MLS Cup presentation with a nice little extra twist, Commissioner. Thank you very much, Rob. First, let me start by thanking all the fans here in this stadium, a sold-out record crowd, and a great way to end your season. I'd also like to thank the Houston Dynamo and congratulate them for a great year, and we look forward to their stadium opening next year. And now with a little twist. Phil Anschutz, I don't know how to thank you for all your commitment and support for us to build this great soccer nation in our country. So we're now going to present his trophy, the Phil Anschutz MLS Cup trophy, to him and to Landon Donovan, the captain of the Los Angeles Galaxy.
The LA Galaxy, David Beckham, the confetti. We are the champions. Where have I heard that before?
There's the iconic image.
There you go. From your lips.
Why isn't Luxie taking pictures?
He's a fan. It may close and end from a very exciting time for Major League Soccer. The Beckham era, we shall see. It'll be an interesting negotiations. Tim Lightwicky and AEG.
What do you mean? He's catching a
quietly.
He's catching a flight to France right now.
France, Asia, there's a lot of things, but we'll look back at what this has been done. And interesting, we see the emotions now, Alejandro, of Beckham. It had like a cold front for so much long, but you can see how much this means for him.
Anytime you win a championship, it's a special moment. So much pressure on this team to perform. They did their job tonight.
And to do it in this atmosphere with this crowd, spectacular evening for the Galaxy, for Major League Soccer and the sport in this country. We'll be back to complete our coverage from an exciting evening here from the Home Depot Center.